Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. You know what? I saw this story, and I saw a few people talking about it, and I decided to do my own research. And when I saw this story, it was troubling, and it was kind of disturbing too. And I'm gonna do this video without taking sides and passing judgment, because I just feel like this is a unfortunate situation. Because keep in mind, this woman has children. I know her children, I think, are relatively grown, but still, at the end of the day, she still is a mother. And I'd heard this story about Tisha Campbell, and I don't have no problem with Tisha Campbell. I know everybody remembered the extremely highly publicized feud she had with Martin Lawrence, on the set, due to the fact there were some, accusations made against Martin Lawrence. Well, actually, they sort of made accusations against each other, but keep in mind, the final episodes of Martin, Tisha Campbell didn't even shoot a lot of scenes with Martin Lawrence because that's how bad it was. But they have since moved on. Martin Lawrence became, at one time, he became a big star in Hollywood. He had some big hits, the Big Mama House franchise and Bad Boys and stuff. And he had some other modest hits. He starred in Life with Eddie Murphy, which, by the way, that was a very underrated movie, which that people slept on that movie, which that movie should have been a bigger hit than what it was at the box office. But nevertheless, Tisha Campbell said when she divorced her husband, Dwayne Martin, she basically said when everything was all said and done, she basically only had like $7 to her name. And you thinking to yourself, Tisha Campbell has at least, I saw her, I first saw Tisha Campbell. I do not know what the name of the show was, but it was some show where it took place in the 60s. And that's where I first saw her, And then she went on to, playing School Days, the Jigaboos, the Wannabes, and then, of course, she landed probably her most iconic role as Gina in, the series Martin. Probably one of the most famous, iconic black girlfriends who went on to become a wife in black TV history. So you would think like she would have some money, but when her divorce was final from Dwayne Martin, I don't know what happened. I don't want to get into details, or speculation about what happened, because I'm trying not to pass judgment. But you do wonder, like, what the hell happened to your money? Because, it's not like Tisha Campbell hasn't worked. She basically been working for like the last 30 years. She's been in movies. She's been in, TV shows. She's made guest appearances on TV shows. She starred in Martin. That ran for like 3, 4, 5 seasons. Then she starred in My Wife and Kids. That ran for like 3, 4, 5 seasons. So and like I said, she's been in a slew of movies. So you wonder, like, well, damn, what happened with her money? And then you hearing that her and her husband had, joint bank accounts and all that kind of stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it 100, and people can take this however they want. I want to say this to any husband and wife that's listening. Ain't nothing wrong with having a secret stash for a rainy day. Okay? Because keep in mind, when you have them joint bank accounts, the wife or the husband can withdraw as much money as they want out. They can take it all out because it's a joint bank account. It ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying, that what's yours is mine and what's mine is yours. That shit only goes so far. You still got to have some stuff on your own in case something happens. I'm all for a man or a woman having a secret stash somewhere, having a secret bank account, or some secret stock somewhere, because at the end of the day, you never know what's gonna happen, and you don't want to be in a messy divorce where your money is tied up in behind this man or woman, and they got your money tied up. So like I said before, to me, it's smart to put a little something to the side for yourself. I'm just saying, man, I don't care. You get mad, I don't care. Because if you don't, you're gonna find yourself in a Tisha Campbell situation. $7 to her name when her divorce was final. That's all I got to say. No, I got more to say. $7 motherfucking dollars. That's all she had when it was all said and done. Now, Dwayne Martin, I haven't heard his side of the story, and that's why I'm not passing judgment. But if indeed he took most of the money, then, shame on him. But like I said, I tried to come into this, not taking sides. But I will say this. If you listen to this video, man or woman, male, female, whatever you are, like I said, ain't nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, is wrong with having a secret stash for a rainy day. Because you never know. You may be in an emergency situation. You may be in a situation where you need to leave immediately, and you need to have some money put up somewhere. Like I said, you don't want to have nobody having access to every penny that you have. Nah, you shouldn't have to do that. And like I said, I know people gonna say, well, dang, if we married, we should share everything. Bullshit. No, you should share most of the stuff, but not everything. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with having your own shit. That's just real talk. I'm sorry. Gotta be said. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.